Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your mid-month reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. On best messages. Best messages. Having a lot of communication coming through and a lot of creativity. So definitely feeling like right now you're going to have a lot of communication with people, a lot of open communication, maybe resolving a lot of problems, getting through things. Yep. If you feel like you're at a crossroads, you're definitely going to be getting a lot of communication that's going to weigh a lot of options, get you out of a crossroads, giving you a lot of choices. So it does feel like there could be even some difficult decisions that you might need to make, or resolve a lot of maybe some stress situations with other people. Okay. So expect a lot of communication. Also a lot of creativity as well. Okay. So you have a lot of creative thoughts for those decisions on which way to go. That light bulb in your mind is just going to go crazy. Being able to open up and get yourself stable to situations. You might even have someone coming to open up to you that wants to help you take the lead or get you guys going back together. Maybe you need to have this conversation so that you can get back on the right path. It's a win or lose situation. So there's that crossroads kind of again in its own way, right? Because it's saying I'm on a crossroads. I could go this way or that way. Win or lose, it's, something's going to pop out of this situation. I'm definitely feeling like you're having it coming together. So if you are in a love situation, you could feel like you guys are definitely coming back together and resolving any kind of issues that you have with one another. So definitely feeling like they're ready to open up, you're ready to open up, something of that nature, one or the other, or both. So let's see exactly what's going on over here. We have past, opening up about the past what? About the past delays, standstills, resistance, the loss of control, where you're getting back the control, the loss of control in the situation. So definitely seeing a better future coming out of this situation for you when it comes to these certain opportunities through communication between the two of you or the overall situation of an opportunity. You might even be looking back in the past where you felt like you were maybe resisting something that you should have maybe taken the reins to, you should have taken control, and now it feels like maybe you're coming back into that connection. Like I should have called that place to get it, to put in my resume. Now you're having an opening again. I'm going to go ahead and do so. Okay. So take that how it resonates for you guys. Okay. But there was definitely some kind of conflict, whether it was the conflict between the two of you. There's winning at all costs. This is the same card twice. The Five of Swords on top of the Five of Swords. So it, like you said, it's like win or lose, it's what it is. If you're dealing with another person, you might have felt like there was just a lot of conflict. Someone might have been taking, you might have felt like, hey, you're stealing my swords, you're walking all over me. Maybe you felt like you had lost control, and now you're taking that control back over the situation as you're moving on. Joy and happiness, and attain this goal. You could be dealing with a Leo if you feel like, this is the place I need to be. So I do feel like no matter what's going on, you are resolving some kind of monetary issue with your friend, your loved one, or just within yourself. Okay, sometimes we're like, I should have done something and I didn't. I felt like it was a missed opportunity, but it wasn't a missed opportunity. I can go back and fix it now. I was allowing it to escape. This is where you're giving and receiving. Yeah, this is where you're sharing this information. I do feel like there's a lot of shared information. And there's a lot of abundance to be made. Yeah, that's where you're taking the control with the Emperor. It's like, you know what, I'm forging through this. Okay, so if you are dealing with a person, let's look and see what's going on with them. Whether it's a love situation, whatever it is. Could be family member, co-worker. I feel like for a lot of you it is love, though. We do have the Two of Cups, so let's look at this. We have the Devil, the Master. Feeling like it's a karmic situation. It's definitely a toxic situation, but it's definitely about wanting to rebuild. They know that this is a little toxic. They know that there's been some things going on. Maybe they know that they, when they drink, they're not nice, something of this nature, but they definitely do want to rebuild this with you. They definitely know that this is a tower moment, but they want to get past this tower moment. Okay. They want to change their focus to good things. Okay. And sit over here. And it's almost like as they sit over here in this tower, they're definitely seeking the truth within the situation. It's almost like they're coming to this understanding that they have not been giving back the way they need to be giving back, or that you guys are not on the same page, and that this leads to, this leads to the ultimate problems. And they're recognizing this as they're away from you, as they're contemplating, okay, that things are not going the way they want it to go. But it does almost feel, yeah, they feel like they do want to reach out and speak their truth. It does feel like it's going to be kind of impulsive and a little unpredictable. But they do have unachievable expectations about the situation. And they're only, well, they feel like it is because they're not sure that you're going to take them back. So they feel like maybe they're stepping out into this kind of like out of their safety zone with the situation, because they're kind of like, I don't think that they're going to take me back, or I don't think they're going to be on the same page with me. So there's a lot of negative feelings about this situation on the side of how they believe you're thinking. So a lot of them, they think that this is not going to happen. I'm going to call, but I'm not sure that I'm going to make them understand and have the forgiveness towards me. I don't know if there's going to be any mercy, but they are having this understanding. But they're hoping that you'll take them and forgive them. Okay, and they're standing in within their confidence and courage over here and determined to try to get their words out, try to get their, it's almost like they're trying to express what it is they need to express so that they can find, you know what I mean? So like you will find that forgiveness. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I know that when I drink, I'm not nice. I see it now. I've changed my view. I understand. I can see it from a different perspective. I see that I'm, okay, well, if you know that, then you have to stop drinking. If you know you're a jerk when you drink vodka, stop drinking vodka. You know what I mean? Something. There is drinking. For somebody, there's definitely drinking coming up. I'm like, not myself. There's like an emptiness right now within them, and they're repressing their emotions right now, but they're trying to get it out. They want to get this out to you because they want your forgiveness. Drinking again. Because they have the lack of inner joy. They really want to make sure, yeah, they're stuck in their head. So it is almost like they want to come back, and it just feels like you want to have this conversation as well. And maybe it's because, it's like, I did want to talk about that, the devil again. So there is definitely some kind of addiction or something going on over here, and bad behavior, which they do know, but they're trying to, it's almost like they're trying to heal from this situation. They want this situation with you to heal. And they're really focused on maybe they're healing. Maybe they know they need to go to rehab. Maybe, something of this nature, guys. Okay. But they're definitely wanting to plant these seeds with you. They want to have this reconciliation with you. They want you to forgive them for this situation. Okay. But they do feel like you have pulled away from them as they have lost their way, or that the two of you have lost your way in the friendship just in itself. But they're definitely in a lot of contemplation. Okay. So, but they definitely do, are like hoping that you, forgive them for this situation. Remember, my friends who are watching, this could be the other way around. Cross watchers, you could say it's them. Okay. So it's yes, serious star blessings proceed to be seen and push through this situation with the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Okay. So you're in the successful time right now, that this could be a very successful time period for you and this person, or you in this understanding. If you know that that this does not exist for you, throw it away. Then it's just you trying to get through this opportunity. Okay. Saying, you know what, I need to listen to my intuition. I need to push through this. I need this other, I need to go back. you know, and look at things for myself so that I can clearly see what's going on. And there's that communication again. So no matter what's going on this month, definitely feeling like you definitely have this communication of self-expression. And I do feel like the two of you are going to come together where you're definitely going to express your feelings to one another. Okay, so that you can really feel like you're back to where you need to be and resolve these issues. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.